What's up, guys? nethervvoid here with another new game, This War of Mine. Pretty awesome survival game by 11-bit Studios, and we're going to be talking about it in my first episode 1 here of my Let's Play. And as I always do in all my episode 1s, I kind of talk about what I like about the game, what I don't like about the game. It's kind of a mini review slash first look as I tell you about the game, how to buy it, all those things. So first, I already told you pretty much that it's by 11-bit Games. They're also the studio that brought you Spacecom, which you just saw a bunch of episodes of, and actually, you should have seen, I think, the last episode of Spacecom. I will not be doing that again because I have tons of other games to cover. So these guys also do that, and they're a really good little studio coming up. They're indie. They're getting their name out there. Really overwhelming reviews for This War of Mine as an awesome game. Again, this is a survival game. It's on Steam for $20. You can get it on sale sometimes like 10 or more % off. But I wouldn't hold your breath. It's only 20 bucks. Just buy the game. It's pretty cheap. I think it's really good if you like survival games. So we will basically what it is there's a war going on, and in most war games you're the soldier, you're driving a tank, you're shooting somebody, you're doing first-person shooter or something like that. But in this game, you're a civilian, kind of caught in the middle of the war, needing to survive, in a city that's been blown, shelled to pieces and stuff like that. And this actually happens quite a bit. And I think the developers, I read in an interview that they were saying the idea for this kind of came up before the war broke out in their area. I think Ukraine, if I remember correctly. And now they know exactly what this feels like, and they already kind of had this sense of this from their childhood or something like that. A couple of the devs went through something not so intense as this, but something's very similar. So how war kind of tears up areas, and there's more to the damage of war than just actual explicit casualties and damage, right? The implicit untold damage that is done from war is really what this game is all about, This War of Mine. So we're going to start it out. You can only have one save. It's nice that you can save. I know in Spacecom you can't, so that's kind of cool. I have played up to like 5 or 6 days of this game to get the general gist of the mechanics. So we're going to go with another try that'll erase my save and start a new game. It's pretty sweet. And so if you played anything like Don't Starve or something like that, this is much like that. You're trying to survive in this game as many days as you can. And so what you're trying to do is gather resources, gather food. Food's going to be scarce, you need to make a bed. You need to make something. You start out with nothing, basically, and need to work your way up, right? So that's exactly how this game plays out. You can see the art already is awesome in this game. I love the art. It's really amazing, especially for, I think this studio is pretty small, so to produce these kind of games is really something to be said. It's a lot like how I trump up Amplitude Studios. 11-bit is becoming another one of those studios I really like and I really follow. I'm following them on Twitter, and actually I'm going to restart this one because I want to get the one with the girl. So let's do this. Let's leave. Actually, as you try new games, you get different characters, and each character has different special abilities and things like that. I don't think they're make a huge difference, but like one guy that I seem to always get is, let me escape out of this so we can get right to it. Yeah, okay, I wanted the girl. So we've got the girl, and here's a little background story. You can read it. Basically, Civil War broke out. Many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since the government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supplies. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katya met both Pavel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavel was the star of the local football team. Katya even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. So these guys have basically teamed up to try to survive. I'm talking basic stuff that you see in like Walking Dead. Food, bandages, any kind of medicine you can find. That's the kind of thing we're talking about here. So it's really kind of neat. Again, really cool interface here. I have 3 characters. This guy, Pavel's a fast runner. Bruno, he's a good cook. I think that means the cooking's sped up a little bit. And she has good bargaining skills, and you'll see later why that's important later into the series. So basically, I have 3 characters, and I can left click and drag around the map here. You can see it's a side scroller of sorts. This is the house they start out in. So let's start getting busy by having these guys search for things. You'll find stuff in these piles here, and he's found something already. We've got herbs that you can use for medications and cigarettes. Ooh, good, a lockpick. And you can only use it once, but it picks locks. And then regular components for pretty much anything. These are basically crafting equipment down here. Sugar, that makes you beer or alcohol. Water, which is obviously important for usually for cooking. They don't drink, as far as I know. You don't have to collect water for drinking, which is kind of odd. I thought you'd have to. And then basic lumber. So we're going to take all, and then what happens is it ends up in here. This is like the community group of crap, right? And it teaches you a little bit about what we need to do. To get started. We need beds so people can sleep. We need coffee and cigarettes because the girl likes coffee and the cook guy likes cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls, so I guess you can repair those because it'll make it safer at night and stuff like that. And you'll see what happens at night. So we're gonna have this guy. What are you doing, buddy? Search that. I want this guy to search that pile. He can go up this ladder right there, and then oh, he's already found some stuff. Oh, good. A piece of raw meat. That's what you can use to cook with. So that's good. So he's done with that. Let's get him... Let's see. Let's get him working on... she can do that. Picking that door? That'd probably be a good idea. Let's have him come down here and work on that. Let's have her work on this. So you've got all three characters, and this takes a long time. Digging through this rubble before you have a shovel, because I haven't crafted one, takes a while. So, found some more stuff. This is for electronics. You can make a radio with it. So cool. We should get to crafting pretty soon, I think. That was her, right? She has one more thing to search. So we're really just going through this new place we just found. This is our new house. And you can see time's ticking down. Oh, another lockpick. Good. Good. More basic resources. They really just need basic resources to start with. But the clock's ticking. When it gets to red, it's nighttime. And so things happen. Okay, it's also pretty cold today, it looks like. So we'll have to deal with that in a minute. Good, another food resource. That's awesome. So he's also done. Let's have him break this door down. Let's have her start crafting something at the crafting station here. What else do we need to do? There's the front door there, but you can see all the food and stuff piles up in the fridge here, even though it's basically doesn't work. I'm not sure how that works, really. So she's going to craft a bed for sleeping at night. It's actually pretty cold. They're going to need beds for sleeping, but really going to need food. What do we want to make? We can probably make two things at once, so we'll just go with that. Okay, he's done with this. Did she make a bed already? Make the bed, dude. Oh, see, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. So let's talk about things I love. I love the crafting. I love that you have to do crafting. This is not anything new or anything. This isn't a lot of these survival games. It's a lot like... It's a lot like Don't Starve in that regard, and I really like that. I liked Don't Starve's little crafting thing you had to do. It's pretty awesome, and I really like that there are so many things to build, and I like, there's a lot of stuff I don't even know yet. There are advanced crafting stations. Let's start him working on that. Oh, we should probably have her work on that, too. She's making a bed. That's going to be really good for tonight. And we're about halfway through the first day. So once he's cleared that rubble... Pavel can get to this. That's what we really wanted. So that door has to be picked. I don't think we're going to be going in there anytime soon. Nice. A bit of resources, some water, stuff like that. Let's have him come back down here and craft something. So she's made that bed. Good. Let's have her start working on this pile right here. It's going to take a while to get through. You can see it takes... Now, it will save your progress if it becomes nighttime. So that's another way you can cycle through your characters like this. I wonder if you can tab through them. You can. Okay, tabbing. That's one of the things I was wondering about, because tabbing takes forever. Okay, so we want to make, probably since it's so cold, probably need a heater. Allows heat to heat the shelter so that we don't get ill. We can prepare fuel for using wood, books. Okay. We're also going to need, let's put it down here. We're also going to need a what's it called, a stove for cooking that food, because that's raw right now and it will not keep us fed for long enough, as long as it will if it's cooked, which is a lot like Don't Starve as well, except Don't Starve can actually make you sick. I'm linking Don't Starve in the annotations, hopefully, anyway. Let me know if I didn't do that, and I will link you to my Let's Play of Don't Starve if you like survival games. At least it's warm. It doesn't seem warm to me. So I thought, see, my Americans work with Fahrenheit, so 17, I don't know the conversion for that. But a lot of times in my other games it was over 20, so I thought maybe that was kind of getting cold. No, 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 don't pick that. Oh, we do have 2 lockpicks, though. Yeah, go ahead. Another thing we're going to want to do is, let's get Pavel here and make something else. We're going to make one more bed. We need to make also a stove. Okay, so we've got, oh good, some medicine in case people get sick. Books apparently make people not... There's also, you can become sad or depressed. I think you can become depressed. And the books help keep you from becoming depressed. So, she's actually feeling ill. She should probably... Let's go ahead and pick this lock. Okay, let's make one more bed for the nighttime, or we can make a stove. We can make both, actually. Well, that's 13, so we can only make a bed or a stove. We'll make a bed for now, and we'll make a stove tomorrow after the nighttime. So we'll put the bed down here, so the bed's near the, Let's have her, well, she'll be fine for now. She'll be fine. I'm not gonna. She'll actually heal up on her own, so you really don't need to. We don't have to use the medicine on her. But yeah, shovel's a tool we can make. We'll probably be doing that eventually. No, 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 not you. Just keep making that. This guy needs to clear that out. Definitely want to clear the stuff out as fast as you can because there's a lot of great stuff in here. Okay, it's almost nighttime. Again, all this progress will be saved except that bed's not done. That's gonna really suck for us. Because at night, if they don't sleep in the bed... Oh, okay, okay. It's just getting close. Oh, good, he's done. That's awesome. So, let's have him come up and start building something else. It's still going to be the end of the day, because I think it ends at 8. Yeah, 10 more minutes. So, okay, so it's nighttime now. Now, during the nighttime, you people either sleep, guard, sleep in a bed, or scavenge. Okay, only one guy can scavenge. If you look, if I do that, obviously only one guy can. These are how many slots they have in their backpack. I think you can increase them. We're gonna want 12 because the backpacks fill up pretty quick. Since she's sick, I'll sleep her in the bed, and he can sleep in the bed too. Although at night you can get robbed, so sometimes it's good to have a guard. So I'm actually gonna have him be on guard duty. So hopefully she will start becoming better, less ill. Let's talk about other cool things I like. I've already talked about the art and the crafting. The ambiance is insane. I mean, look at the pictures; are great. The sound in the background, it really feels like there's a war going on. I have the sound turned down quite a bit, the music, because I'm doing a video. So obviously, I don't want to have. I really don't want to have too much sound in the video. But it's really cool. I like the progression that you have to, make new crafting benches and upgrade your crafting benches and everything, because I love progression. I'm kind of a progression whore like that. Okay, so Shelled Cottage. At this place, these are the different places, right? We have 3 different sites that we can actually go scavenge. Again, there's progression. Like, once you go in and scavenge this area, and you pick up something, like, say, out of a cupboard, that cupboard's empty after that. It doesn't regenerate or anything, as far as I know. New sites will pop up that you can go scavenge and stuff, but you can keep clearing a place out till it's all the way cleared out. But what you're going to find here is probably lots of food, huge amounts of materials, lots of meds, huge amounts of weapons, that's good, parts, and we really need all this stuff. Really, food, materials, parts, and that's it. That's really the 3 things we need right now. So we're going to go to the cottage. But if you look at here, huge amounts of food, where this just has lots. So if you need food, you probably want to go there at night. But there's danger. That probably means there's other people there wanting to attack you or something like that. Because when you do scavenging, you always have to worry about other people. So let's look here. Huge amount of materials, weapons, and parts. So there's going to be no food here. But there's going to be, like, if you need materials, and there's going to be some weapons and stuff here. But we're going to go here. We're going to pick up some food, because we don't have enough. You do need to eat, like, once a day, usually. If you create slightly better food, I think it can last 2 or 3 days. I'm not exactly positive, but we're going to go there. We've got this guy scavenging, because he's fast. He has, he's a fast runner. Things like that. So I also like the UI. It's very crisp and clean. It's not cluttered. It's very obvious. Everything is very, very obvious. Like, these pop up in your face pretty easily. The orange and white are very good contrast there. It's just very easy to navigate. The only thing I didn't really like was it's hard to cycling characters feels a bit odd. But if you can use tab, I'm going to try to start doing that, and I think it will be a lot better. So you can see he has 12 spots out of, and he has 18 potentially more. I think you have to make a better backpack or something like that. So you can take items with you. Like if you have a knife, I could double click it and he'll take it with him. It'll take up an inventory slot, but he'll have a knife to protect himself. I'm not going to take anything because this is all supplies. Why would I take it with me? So now we're going to go try to scavenge. We really need wood. We need parts and any kind of food we can get. So let's see what we get out here. These are kind of some easy ones to grab. We're going to get all this stuff. You can see, like, parts is 4, wood is 2. I mean, the space really fills up quickly. So what we want to do to find some food is usually want to find a fridge or something like that. Like, we can never pick all this stuff up. And this will still be here even if we don't pick it up. So let's take more of these parts. Let's get a lot more wood. We need tons more. We need to make... We've already made our bed. We need to make a couple more crafting stations. More wood because we also need it for fuel. One of these wood will make a fuel or 4 parts. So this is 2 fuel if you think about it that way. We're going to get a couple more pieces of wood. And then hopefully... Well, we want water and food. So let's try to see if we got some water and food. Let's look through this to see if we can see anybody. Nope. Nobody's in there. There's a rat. Let's open the door. I don't see anybody. So there's a fridge right away. Let's see what we can get out of here. Hopefully at least food. So you can see I'm making noise there. Oh good, lots of food. Oh, carrots, that's even better food. Let's drop some parts. Let's drop a little bit of parts here to get some carrots. We can make better food with that. And we want water, so we're going to drop a little bit of wood here to get the 10 things of water. So I think we're good there. We can probably drop that to take... Let's drop the 1 food to take the 2 more wood here. I think that's a good haul. In fact, we could drop this to take the raw food because I'm not making really, really good food yet. I'm just making the raw stuff. Although that will probably go further. I'm going to try to make the little bit nicer food here. And we got tons of sugar in here that we're going to be using to get some, make some alcohol eventually here. So we're done. We're just going to run to the exit. We had more time, like a ton more. But in the very beginning... The scavenging is really easy. Now, I'm going to be doing 30-minute videos, probably at least 20 episodes. It should be a lot of fun. This is day 2. I'm already loving this game. I played up to day 6, I think, and having a great time. So another thing I like is the price, $20 on Steam. That's really cheap for a great game like this. There's a lot of potential to this game. Pavel had a great night searching for supplies, brought back some interesting stuff, and so we'll continue. Nobody else really had any issues. You can use the mouse wheel to scroll in and out. This guy's our good cook, so let's get him. Let's get Pavel. He's really tired. Let's get him to bed. Where's our chick? Oh, let's cycle. Where is she? She's in bed? Slightly sick, recovering. She's not even up yet. So this dude can make us... Let's make a cooking station or stove. It's not really a stove, but that's okay. Also, this thing has windowed full screen, so it's pretty awesome. I can click away from this. It does kind of jack with the jack with the windowing a little bit, but that's okay. It's much better than having Alt Tab to get a full screen and stuff like that. So we're gonna make a crude stove here, and then let's make that. And I like to put this in the kitchen because it's right next to the food. That way, not that it matters, because you don't have to go get the food out of the fridge or anything, but I think it's just easier that way. So he should actually sleep for a few hours and be fine, and she is sick, so I think that's why they have her in bed still. And that's fine, we don't really care. It's starting to get colder, but we have a stove, or a fireplace here, so we're fine. This guy's gonna be doing a lot of the work, but that's okay. I haven't slept in some time. Yeah, oh, because he did guard duty, that's right. Alright, so let's have him cook some stuff. No, not you. See, she's recovering since she's in bed. What are you doing? So let's cycle. There we go. Okay, cook some food. I think I need firewood. So let's make some firewood. Or fuel, I guess. So I've pretty much talked about everything I love about the game. You can already see if you like this game or not. You're going to know if you like it or not. Couple things I think it could do, probably, and I'm going to use wood just because it's so plentiful. I'm going to make 4 fuel here. Is that it could get kind of tedious and stale. because I don't think there's a lot more that you can do in this game other than what you're seeing me do right here, and so it really is a survival game. Kind of like Don't Starve, I kind of got tired of it after a while. Once you run through all the mechanics and stuff, it kind of does get old, and it becomes really easy to stay alive. I don't know about this game. Hopefully it kind of ramps up as you as the nights go on. Hopefully it ramps up in the difficulty, because I noticed in Don't Starve, once I got like a bunch of renewable resources and stuff, it was really easy to stay alive, and it kind of killed the fun a little bit. So I can cook this much better food. It takes a little bit more water, so it's probably a good idea. A simple cooked meal, more nutritious and tastier, gets even better and more filling with vegetables. Okay. Oh, this makes two? I don't know. Let's make it. I've never made this before. Oh, it makes 2 meals just by adding a carrot. Okay, that's good. And a little more water. So that was a good idea. So we'll have him... Okay, yeah, it makes 2 food. The other recipe only made 1. So adding a vegetable gets you a little bit of extra. Okay, so this guy is tired, so let's put him to bed. Pavel is not tired anymore, but now he's hungry. Actually, no, this guy needs to make more food. What is he doing? Let's keep him up here for a sec. We need to hurry up. Should have made 1 more food with this guy. Hurry up, Pavel. Eat that food so I can cook some more. Hopefully we aren't going to run out of water. Why don't we make... After Pavel eats, we're going to make him do a water collector, a rain collector. So yeah, it might get tedious or stale. And then there are a couple of things that it does that I kind of don't like, where you sometimes you have to steal from people, and it says like, oh man, I feel so bad stealing from people, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense to me, but it feels kind of gamey. And so if they want me to care more about stealing from people, maybe it needs to feel a little more personal. I don't feel like it's personal enough to feel like I care, you know? Oh, I'm missing a little bit of parts here. Well, we could make a radio. I don't feel like making a radio. We could make a filter, which we're going to need for this rain thing anyway. Let's make a metal workshop. Because what we're going to do is we're going to need to make like tools, and we're going to need to make a knife for protection at night. We actually need 2 of them. I'm not sure if when you're on guard you use a knife or not, if it's available. I would imagine you do, but not exactly sure. So that's pretty much what I feel about this game. There's not a lot to really know about it. Let's get this guy into bed. He's tired. Let's get her up to eat something. She's hungry. I think it will help if she's not starving. That would be nice. I'm not sure how long they can go without eating, but I don't think it's very long. So let's see if... Oh, no. Go eat. See what I mean? I tried to click this guy and it didn't work. Let's have him make me a knife. Oh, we need gun parts. We don't have anything. We don't have enough at all. This is just weapon parts, so we can't make that. What about just not enough parts? It looks like we need a lot more parts and wood. We have machinery. Parts and wood, that's what we need. So now we know what we need. We're going to have to send Pavel out again tonight. It's too bad that what's-his-name here is going to be on guard duty again after not sleeping, pretty much. I wonder how long this food lasts. I wonder if it just lasts until you eat it. Let's send her back to bed. She recovers while she's in bed, so that's good. Pavel, what are you doing, dude? Oh, he just walks around? Oh, he made me have him sit in the chair since he's got nothing else. Actually, no. Get down here, dude. Work on this. Work on that, man. We got time. I wish this showed me like how long they're going to be sleeping. That'd be nice to have like an indicator. Yeah, we need to get this guy a shovel. Also, you need a shovel because when you go out to other places, you have to dig through rubble there too. It's not just in your own house, so it's nice to have that extra, that shovel when you bring that with you. That's pretty much what I think about the game, though. Check it out on Steam. I'll also keep watching. This is, again, episode 1 of a Let's Play I'm going to be doing until I get tired of it, or until I die or something and can't get past it. So... we got a few more minutes left, 6 more actually. So let's see what happens here. So we're gonna have Bruno. We're gonna have him sleep in the bed tonight. He's still tired. We're gonna have her sleep in bed, and we're gonna have Pavel scavenge. We have 2 beds, don't we? There we go. We might be attacked in the night and have nobody to guard, and so we get stolen from. But this will be fine. Let's go back to the shelled cottage, because I think they have a lot of stuff that... Oh, here's a new thing. Oh, no, this is new, but so is the garage. Lots of food, huge amounts of materials, lots of meds parts. Possible trade. Caution, though. Caution device there, too. Visited, yeah, but we're not done, so... 25% cleaned out. Okay, that's kind of cool. So let's go there. We don't have a knife. We need parts and stuff like that. And more wood. Parts and woods, mainly what we need. We got food. We're good with food for a little while. Mainly need parts and wood. Just bring back tons of that. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I think we left a bunch of it here. Let's just go grab a bunch. So those little pulses that you see, we're going to grab everything but this. And somebody's being really loud. Sorry about that. Is me making noise. Is somebody in here? I don't think so. Alright, let's go inside. I think this place is abandoned. You can see people's footsteps with like red like noises walking around. You'll see as we get into this episode, or I mean this series. So we need parts. We don't need the food just yet, so I think we're going to be done. We really need parts and wood. Let's see if we can find some more in here. Nope, we don't need any of that. Parts and wood, that's all we need. Oh, this bed should give us lots of parts and wood. I kind of think that's how it works. Herbal meds. Nice. Can't ever leave those behind, dude. Cool. Okay, so we can go, what, downstairs? Oh, see? I think that's a rat, but yeah, that's a rat. Okay. See, we need a shovel to dig that out, so we're going to go here. We'll make a shovel and bring it back. We need a knife and a shovel. Oh, perfect. Grab all. Okay, we're done. Let's run to the exit. Actually, can we carry one more part? Yeah, we can carry one more part and an herb if we can find it. So let's go to here. Oh, that's garbage. Let's go upstairs. We can't get past that yet. We need a shovel. Pretty sure no one's up there, although there is a fire, possibly. Well, the house is on fire. Gotta be careful. I wonder if you can fall through. I don't think so. So, ooh, good. Another part. We filled it up. Yeah, I think we're good. We gotta take this medicine. I don't think there's a way around that. So, run to the exit. You can see it makes a lot of noise. See how much pulsing there is? It makes tons of noise, but we're getting out of here, so who cares? Tons of time, too. Look how much time we had left still. And that's a day and a night cycle. And that's actually 2 of them. We've had 2 days now, right? This is day 3. Pretty cool. So again, I think this is a great game. There's a couple other things that happen, like trading and stuff like that, that I haven't shown you yet. But you'll see it if you watch the episode, or the series. So good, we got a lot of stuff going here. So is this guy tired? No, he's hungry. Let's go eat. Pavel's hungry too, but we're gonna go craft ourselves a knife and a shovel. Is she still sick? Nope. Let's go craft us something else. You need to get out of bed, chick. So he's gonna eat, and then... So they also wait. The only one person can use a ladder at the same time. It's just kind of obvious. We're gonna have her craft us a water collector. And a filter. It just basically gives you extra water. I still can't make a knife, huh? Oh, I didn't get any gun parts. Let's get a shovel, then. That'll make digging things out a lot easier. So let's cook something. We'll have her make some fuel first. Let's make 6 fuel. Wow, that uses up a lot of our wood. 4, okay. I thought we brought back a bunch of wood. I can see that's going to be a big pain. Yeah, I know. After this, we'll put you to bed, bud. I'm glad nobody ransacked our place last night, because that really sucked. We also should carry a crowbar. You can see you can crowbar that area right there. No, not you. Stay there. What are you doing? This guy. You go to bed. Okay, you cook. Nope, go to bed. Bruno, I want you to cook. We want to... Oh, I can't cook that. I don't have... Okay, makes sense. Let's just cook 1. I can't cook 2. I don't have enough water. Alright, so this chick needs to make us... And we don't have enough parts. Well, make us a filter. Why not? Alright, he needs to eat too. Actually, Pavel, why don't you eat, buddy? We don't have enough wood, do we? We have a shovel now, so let's have her go dig this. Yeah, he likes to smoke. She likes coffee. I don't think he cares for anything. Let's go look. You can look in their bio and it'll tell you. Nope. So let's look at, like, if you look at this dude's bio, Bruno, smoker, see? I think that's a detriment. Oh, someone's here. Open up. I brought something, what? To trade or something? So she has extra bargaining skills. So let's bring her up here. I don't think we really have anything to trade, but it is what it is. What's this guy doing? Oh, he ate. Let's get him into bed. People are just going to be hungry until we can get more wood and stuff. So let's have her. There's no point really to trade with this guy because I don't have anything that he's going to want to trade. So he's going to say, okay, do you want to trade? You say yes. We don't really need any of this stuff. We need wood. Oh, there's gun parts. It's quite common. Let's try to give him some of this. 6 sugar for 3. Okay, that's a deal. Nah, we don't need any more. We're good. Now, she probably got a better deal. I don't know what it would be like for someone else. Let's go have her make a knife, though. I don't want to get caught out there, out in some place, and not be able to, and just have my fists, and they have a knife or a gun, right? And this is going to do it for, this is going to be the end of this episode. What I can do is it'll save. Let's try to just make a knife. Oh, we can. Sweet. We'll just make a knife real quick. And then he's sleeping. This guy is good. Glad I have this book. So I can't send him out scavenging. He has, like, no space. So it's probably going to be her tonight, even though she's hungry. Although he probably will be good to go by that time. So let's have her sit down. We'll have him, I don't know, rest? I have no idea. There's really nothing else to do. Let's see if we can make anything else. So that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you think. And as always, guys, stay frosty.